Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 11 of Let's FIFA 15, and we left off in the last episode only needing one more point to get the title of Division 7, and I was looking to get that point with my starting main 11, the 4-2-2 squad. And yeah, Rodrigo, he's on 9 goals from 3 games. He got a crazy goal to game ratio, and even though my opponent had a pretty good squad, I felt sort of confident going into this match because all the games I played with this squad so far, the team had played really well. And after 1 minute, I do give up possession, but the same thing applies for my opponent. Terrible pass from him. I pick it up. It falls to Cersei, turns around past the defender, and it's 1-0. We played 2 minutes. And he decided to race quit. So the perfect start to the episode. We get a quick win. And yeah, 1 shot, 1 goal, 92% possession, and we win the title of Division 7. We're into Division 6. We get a bunch of coins. We're sitting on around 24,000 coins. I did use some of them on contracts. And I thought to myself, should I improve my substitution squad? Because the 4-3-3 squad is okay, but I still feel the defense of it is not that great. That's what I really like about the 4-2-2 squad. It's just really solid in the defense and then hits everyone on the counter attacks. But I decided, you know what? I want to play a few more games because it was the first game of the day. I only managed to play 2 minutes before the rage quit, and I felt I want to play some more. So into Division 6 we go, and Rodrigo seems like no matter what, how bad the shot might be, he seems to get a goal. I got lucky there. I went up 1-0. And I just kept on creating chances. In the 10th minute, we find Rodrigo's striker partner in Costa, and he will make it a 2-0. And yeah, there was a lot of chances in this game. Rodrigo on the ball, past 2 defenders. He breaks into the box. Near post finish, a 3-0, and the second goal of the game for him. And we then find a Costa on the ball. He goes past 1 defender, another one breaks into the box. I completely failed. The ball will drag back, but he rushed out his keeper. I had enough space to take the shot, and 4-0 it was. I made a mistake here. I thought he was going to cut inside, but just kept on running, shot it in at the near post with a very powerful shot. And I thought my keeper maybe should save that, but then again, I scored sort of the similar way with Rodrigo. So 4-1 it was, and it didn't really matter too much because I would go up 5-1 with Rodrigo, complete his hat trick, and the game ends at 5-1 because we got yet another rage quit at half-time this time around. So yeah, yet another winner with the team. Rodrigo, he's been able to get a hat-trick, I believe, in every single game we played, apart from the one where we had a rage quit after 2 minutes. So yeah, he's on a crazy goal-to-game ratio. And yeah, after the 2 rage quit in my first 2 games, I felt, you know what, the fitness is still really good on the 4-2-2 squad. So, you know what? I'm going to play another game with the team. And I got matched up against a pretty solid Serie A side, and this was a bit more of a tough game compared to the 2 other ones. I tried to get a shot in there with Rodrigo. I picked up a corner, and from that we actually find Rami to head it in and make it 1-0. And that was pretty much all that happened in the first half. Not much stuff going on. But into the second half, I would find some more space, and it's Marlos on the ball here out on the wing. He passes it to Fernando. And guess who gets the ball and scores? Rodrigo. There's nobody else to score, it seems. Oh, well, there's some other players to score, but he's just the one scoring most of the goals. I don't know what it is, but I really enjoy playing with him. And he's on the ball again in the 75th minute. Beats 2 defenders. Thought he would get a free kick, but Costa picked it up. Made it 3-0, and then all the goals just started. The floodgates open, basically. There's goals everywhere at this point in time in the match. 77th minute, I cannot get away. Cuadrado gets the ball. 3-1 it is. Straight from my kickoff. I thought, you know what, if he can go all the way with Javinho and get a chance, I can do the same with Costa. And I beat 2 defenders, a third and a fourth defender, and I pick up a penalty. And I felt Costa should take that because he's been able to score most of my penalty kicks. And he gets yet another goal to make it 4-1. And then here I just tried to pass it and I spammed it too much. Scored an own goal to make it 4-2. 87th minute, 1-2 pass. Rodrigo is on through. He gets the second goal of the game and makes it 5-2. And there was one more goal in the match. It was Cuadrado to make it 5-3. But it was still a pretty comfortable win because I always had that 2-3 goal lead throughout most of the game. And that meant I was never really nervous whenever he got a goal back because I just had such a solid lead, and that meant we get yet 3 more points in the division. We have gotten the maximum amount of points from our 2 first games in Division 6, and again, the fitness was pretty good on the squad, so I felt, well, let's play a 4th game with them because they are on such a good winning streak. Why end it? So we continue into the next game, and up against Liga Portuguese side there. It's Cersei with the first chance, and he drills it into the box, and Rodrigo again on the end of the ball to make it a 1-0. Cersei on the ball again, trying out a shot, but the keeper would save this one, and instead we're into the 35th minute. Rodrigo on the ball again, and a few skill moves here, lucky to break on through, go into the box and pick up a penalty. I thought Rodrigo might have taken it, but decided to give it to Costa, and he would save it unfortunately, but we go into the second half where Rodrigo would get on the ball yet again. A few skill moves, beat 2 to 3 defenders, get his second goal of the game, make it 2-0. And at this point we had a pretty solid lead, and I would get another chance. Cersei trying to chip it in at the far post, but we hit the crossbar and we are offside in the end. Costa might have been able to get his first goal of the game there, but instead from a throw we pick it up with Costa. I failed the ball with drag back yet again, but we still get the goal. A goal from Costa there in this match, making it 3-0, and at that point it was a pretty much game over, and that is also going to be where we end off this episode. We managed to get the maximum amount of points from our first 3 games in Division 6, and we're looking at the goal to game ratio. Rodrigo 7 games, 16 goals, and 2 of those games have been rage quit, so that's a pretty good goal to game ratio in my opinion. And Costa, he continues to be pretty solid as well, and that is going to be the end, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you want to watch some more FIFA gameplay, I am streaming over on Twitch right now, so feel free to join in over there. And that's all. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.